Hi guys, how are you all? Today I'm back with a new video. This video is about a trip to Fitzroy Island. Fitzroy Island is one of the best tropical island destinations in far north Queensland. There are plenty of things to do on Fitzroy Island, from hiking, snorkeling, and even doing glassboat rides. That's amazing, isn't it? I'm really excited to do this trip today because we'll be also seeing the Great Barrier Reef. Guys, did you know that Great Barrier Reef is the largest coral reef system in the world? The Great Barrier Reef is also a home to an incredible diversity of species. And one more special fact, corals are also alive. They're plants and also animals. That's incredible. Well, I didn't know that. Did you guys know that? So, from here, from Cairns, we'll be boarding a boat so that we can go to Fitzroy Island. And from Fitzroy Island, we'll be boarding a glass boat where we can do a ride and see the Great Barrier Reef. Oh my god, guys, I am so excited. I can't hold in my excitement inside myself. Oh my god, I can't believe we're actually going to see the Great Barrier Reef. If I don't share my excitement with you guys, then I'm literally gonna explode. I mean, seriously, we're going to Fitzroy Island and seeing the Great Barrier Reef, the largest coral system in the world. Great, isn't it? The view from the dock is just magnificent. You can see the mountains far away. And now, finally, we're boarding our ride, which will take us to Fitzroy Island. The Fitzroy Island is an unspoiled tropical paradise of rainforest and beaches within the calm, sheltered waters of the Great Barrier Reef. Fitzroy Island is also a national park, discovering the spectacular walking trails, abundant marine life, and even the wildlife. This ferry, which we are boarding right now, the journey in it will be about 45 minutes, which will take us to Fitzroy Island from Cairns, because Fitzroy Island is a bit far away from the Cairns mainland, and that's why it will take us a bit of time to reach there. Well, don't worry, while going there, the view is gonna be fabulous, and I will show you guys everything in detail. Just watch the video from the beginning to the end so that you don't miss even a single point, because I'll be showing everything in detail and giving you all the information. There are so many amazing things we can see in Fitzroy Island, and even when we are doing glassboat rides, we can see and witness the turtles up close. Well, right now a staff on our boat is showing us how to wear a life jacket and what to do when a bad incident comes up. Well, the incident is quite impossible scenario, but still, if that happens, we will at least know what to do. Now, let us completely forget about the bad things and the impossible scenarios, because all those bad, terrifying thoughts will flood our brain and ruin the enjoyment.
Hey guys, I hope you are enjoying the vlog. You can see that Shomnath and Dia really struggling to record a video for you all. It's because the water was a bit rough and the boat was moving a bit from side. But still, for you all, they took the risk and they're recording a video for you all to watch. You should see their postures when they are standing.
Oh man, my mom is laughing at us. She didn't understand the risk we took to take this beautiful picture. I mean, the water was a bit rough, really, and the boat was moving a lot. And that's why it was a bit hard for us to take a nice video. But still, look at the outcome. It's really nice. It looks so nice. The view, it's just great. Look at the clouds. Look at the boat. We're so far away from Cairns mainland. I think this plan was a success to take the risk and take a beautiful video. And guess what? Our hard work paid off. There are even life jackets over here. You can see. Now, look at the view again. It's just so nice. The serene water, the waves. I mean, it's so soothing. This video can brighten up anyone's morning or even someone's day. A fresh day, a fresh new start. Such a nice quote. It really goes along with this view. It's like we're in a dream. We're in a dreamland. Guys, just see it for yourself. The view is just marvelous. I have no words to explain the fabulous view which we are literally witnessing right now. The mountains, the clouds, nature is really pretty. It's just marvelous. God is really a masterpiece creator. Can't believe he created this wonderful earth and made the nature so pretty. If you are bored in the 45-minute journey which the ferry is taking to reach Fitzroy Island from Cairns, then I think seeing the marvelous view is the best choice. In that way, you can witness the amazing view and also lose track of the time because it can go really fast when you're engaged in doing an amazing activity like seeing this fabulous view over here. It's been quite a while now, and I think we're a bit closer to our destination. You can see there are different sizes of the life jackets, which can be adjusted to a particular person's body size. And well, I think it's at least 20 more minutes to reach Fitzroy Island. But don't worry, to keep yourself entertained, you can take beautiful videos and pictures of you with the beautiful background. The landscape is just great. No wonder the tourists are attracted to this marvelous and incredible place. On the Fitzroy Island, you could come across many of the unique species found in this tropical region. Bird life on the island includes emerald doves, sulfur-crested cockatoos, orange-footed scrub foals, ospreys, buff-breasted paradise kingfishers, and pied imperial pigeons. So many amazing, incredible diversity of species you could literally come across in the Fitzroy Island. So many amazing activities to do. You could literally spend a whole day in Fitzroy Island seeing the amazing things in that particular island. And I won't even forget mentioning the Great Barrier Reef. Everything on the Fitzroy Island is just fascinating. Doop, 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 doop. Well, guess what? We spent 45 minutes and we have finally reached the most awaited place, Fitzroy Island. You can see my mom. She's also very excited. And look at my dad. He's already wearing the sunglasses and he's ready to start the adventure. Now we are getting off the boat and we are heading towards Fitzroy Island. On Fitzroy Island, there's even a hotel which people stay in. And that's why you shouldn't think that Fitzroy Island isn't inhabited by anyone, because there's a literal hotel over there. There's even another hotel in the other side. And well, see the view, guys. It's so marvelous. Look at that boat over there. That's looking really nice. And now we're heading towards the glass boat tour area so that we can have a unique and amazing experience, because we have never had glass boat rides ever. And glass boat is a very unique type of vehicle. It has a glass on the ground. And well, now we're heading towards our next destination, glass boat ride point. That's the glass boat ride. You see, that's the glass boat. The people who were riding the glass boat earlier have gotten off it, and now it's our turn to ride the glass boat. I am so excited. I mean, the down part will be of glass. Can you imagine how exciting that's going to be? Again, I'm getting too much excited. I need to share all this excitement with you guys. Oh my god. The boat's going to have a glass bottom and we can see the coral reefs down. I can't wait to share my experience with you guys. There are two specific ways in which you can see the coral reef. Well, one way is to do scuba diving, where you'll go down yourself and experience and see the beautiful coral reefs. And the other one is glass boat ride. You can see the part over here, it's made of glass. Oh my god, we can see the coral reef from here, even the Great Barrier Reef over here. Oh my god. If you guys come to Cairns, then I really recommend you to come to Fitzroy Island and try glassboat riding. It's perfect for families who don't want to get wet and would prefer to stay dry. You should see the view, guys. It's just fascinating. Well, it's going to rain in some time because you can see the dark clouds. They have gathered all around the sky. Now let us start the tour. Our boat is starting to get away from the shore and take us towards the Great Barrier Reef. Well, the Great Barrier Reef and the coral reefs are going to be a bit far away from the shore, but not that far away. It's just going to be in a moderate distance away from the shore. And then finally we can see the amazing Great Barrier Reef, which is known to be the largest coral reef system in the world. The concept is just great. You can see numerous sea animals, those amazing turtles, and even the alive corals, which are known to be both plants and animals. Now, everyone is eagerly listening to what our guide is telling. Our guide is actually telling us about the introduction, who he is. Well, our guide over here, he is 19 years old, and he's also telling us that just because he's 19 years old doesn't mean he's a bad driver. Well, absolutely, he wasn't a bad driver, and he was really kind. He answered questions. Whoever had questions, they asked, and he answered it really kindly, and his behavior was really nice. And the tour, forget about that part, cause that's just amazing. I have no words to talk about that. The view from the glass bottom tour is just amazing. Guys, you can see. Right now we're still moving and that's why it's not pretty clear yet. But when we are standing still and we're stationary, then it's going to seem just great. We can see the corals. Corals can be of several colors like red, yellow, orange, pink, etc. But when we first hear the word corals, the color which comes to our mind is green. So most of the corals which are really found, the common corals, they're green in color, but the rarer ones, they're red, pink, purple, yellow, blue, and many more other colors. Corals can be of two different types, guys. There can be hard corals and even the soft corals. Hard corals are hard in texture and soft corals are soft in texture. Oh my god, guys, we're gonna stop in just a minute. You literally saw my dad. He was really excited. And now you can see me. I'm also really excited for this experience. The coral reef, Great Barrier Reef, the view is just outstanding. Now look at my mom. She's also very enthusiastic to experience this amazing Great Barrier Reef's beauty. It really seemed like we were in movies because in all movies, it's just like that. And for safety measurements, you shouldn't stand on the glass. And for the bubbles to go out, you can see the bubbles over here. Since our boat is putting pressure and exerting pressure on the water, there are bubbles forming. So we need to move towards the side where our driver is sitting so that the bubbles can go away and we can see the beautiful corals. Finally, the beauty of the corals will be revealed. It's like a whole different country or a whole different world is being revealed, unveiled. Just amazing. 3, 2, 1, go! Well, guys, you can see the beautiful, fascinating corals. It's like there's a whole different forest inside the ocean. You can see the beautiful corals. They're green in color. These are soft corals because you can really see that they're soft. And if you are doing scuba diving, you can literally touch them. Oh my god. You can see the corals. We're literally seeing Great Barrier Reef right now. Oh my god. Just marvelous. If you guys ever come to Cairns, Australia, then I really recommend you guys to really check out this experience of Great Barrier Reef. Even glass boat ride. You can see everyone eagerly looking. They're looking eagerly at the beautiful Great Barrier Reef's view. It's just fascinating. No wonder tourists love visiting this place. Guys, we can see the corals a bit more clearer now. There are yellow, green, blue corals. The water's color, you should see it. It is such a nice little shade of blue. The corals are looking really nice. It's like heaven. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. I'm giving a lot of information. And now guys, look, there's a turtle. There's a literal turtle passing. It's so big. Witnessing this turtle is so nice. It's like it's literally swimming and we are literally seeing it from this glass. Oh my god. We're seeing a turtle. The Great Barrier Reef experience is just great. I have no words to explain. You guys must come here. I can literally assure you that you are just gonna love this. The Great Barrier Reef in Australia has long been one of the world's most magnificent natural wonders, so enormous that it can be seen from the space, and so beautiful it can move visitors to tears. The Great Barrier Reef is literally a global icon. It stretches 2,300 kilometers from the top of Queensland and down to Bundaberg. That's an amazing thing, guys. Along with the beautiful beauty Great Barrier Reef contains, the size is so enormous that we can even spot it from space. The Great Barrier Reef is also in the list of UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Just so magical that I could stare at the Great Barrier Reef for hours and hours. It would literally complete my whole day in happiness. This amazing corals you can see is just so amazing. I mean, who could know that there could be a beautiful forest type system under the sea? And well, guys, our tour is now over, and our beautiful experience will remain a memory. We'll never forget it. This Great Barrier Reef experience is just amazing and mind-blowing. Well, I'm sad to say this, but guys, that's the end of the video for today. I hope you guys loved the video, and I hope you guys earned a lot of information from this vlog. And if you come to Cairns, then you should definitely visit the Great Barrier Reef. The view in this video is just magnificent. But if you ever come to Cairns and visit Fitzroy Island, then this place will seem more amazing. After our adventure, we are now hungry, so we have come here to eat food. We have ordered fish and chips, onion rings, and chicken burger. This is making my mouth water, guys. Seriously, I can't wait to eat the food. Guess what? I was so impatient I'm eating a fry now when my mom is recording. The place is also very nicely decorated. You can enjoy the amazing natural view while eating your delicious food. 2-in-1 combo. Yay! After having our lunch, we will be heading towards Nudie Beach. Right now, we are walking on the trail which will take us to the Nudie Beach. Well, you can see the road The road was a bit difficult. We had to trek all the way up to Nudie Beach. We had gone halfway to Nudie Beach, but since we were tired and we couldn't trek anymore because all our energy it was lost, we decided to come back. You can see the road. You can clearly understand by seeing it that it's going to be a rough walk. We need to be very energetic to do it. But we still went halfway, and I'll be showing you guys how it looked till the halfway where we went. You can see the amazing greenery around us. How can the trees be so tall? They're soaring up towards the sky. It was also very slippery, and that's why we had to be careful while climbing up because it was really risky. You could fall down if you were not careful. And now we have reached the trail which will take us to Nudie Beach. You can see it's written over there, Nudie Beach Track. Now we will be climbing the rough road and trekking towards the Nudie Beach. You see, it's on a higher plane. Climbing these rocks will be really hard. See the path, guys. It's just full of rocks. To climb up, we need to walk over the rocks, and it's going to be a bit risky because if we are not careful, something bad might happen. There are so many leaves on the ground. Well, now we're going more forward. So many rocks. You can literally see those rocks are placed on top of each other by nature's forces.
Yes, guys, the trek was a rough one. You need to be really careful.
All our energy was consumed by climbing. You can see the rocks. They're placed on top of each other in such a dangerous manner. Well, guys, we have gone back. We are going back in the other direction and going towards the Fitzroy Island. Since all our energy was lost in the trek going through the halfway towards the Nudie Beach, we went halfway through the Nudie Beach track, but now since we are tired, we are going back. If you come to Cairns and go to Fitzroy Island, if you are interested, then you can do the whole trek and go to Nudie Beach. Now we have come back to the place from where we had started. In Fitzroy Island, did you know there is limited sand? You can't see so much sand just like you see in other beaches and islands. In Fitzroy Island, corals are large in number because it is a coral reef after all. That's why corals can be seen on the beach. You can see there are even enormous rocks. The view from here is just spectacular. You can see my parents, they're really excited and they're seeing the amazing view. Guys, you can see the corals. Now my mom is climbing up this tree trunk to take a photo with my dad. Oh my god, such risks they're taking to take a beautiful picture. See the down. The shore is completely filled with corals. The view here is just magnificent. These enormous rocks are adding beauty to the amazing Fitzroy Island. It's becoming more beautiful. Look at the waves, they're coming through the rocks. And look at the corals which are attached to the rocks. I think they have been stuck with the rocks due to the water. We can see the mountains on the horizon. This place seems more like a dream than reality. It's just hard to believe how wonderful and beautiful one place can be. If you want to visit this beautiful place, then you should definitely come to Cairns. You'll be left mesmerized. And that's why if you ever get the chance to come to Cairns, Australia, then you should visit Fitzroy Island and see the amazing beauty of this place with your own eyes. Well guys, now our trip has ended. We had to go towards our boat at about 3:45 p.m. because then from the dock our boat would take us back to Cairns from Fitzroy Island. This trip was just amazing. We all loved it. The Great Barrier Reef's view was just mind-blowing. And even the Fitzroy Island, It was also fabulous. It was fascinating. You guys should also come here because I can assure you that you will love it. We booked all this trip from Singapore itself, and the price of this trip was totally about 300 Singapore dollars. We booked this trip from this website called Viator. But you guys can also book your trip from Australia itself because there are many travel agencies from there to do so. Even from your hotel, you can book the trip. And well guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you all earned a lot of information from this video. We'll be uploading the other parts of our trip soon. Till then, stay tuned for more. Bye.